4-2, 2 outs. Bases loaded. In there, strike 3.
Swing, shot to left. Oh, drill to left. It's gone.
Swing and a miss. Have a swing and a miss.
Nathan Murray here, and welcome to the first slate of the semis between the Winchester Warriors and the heavy hitters, lowest seed. If you take a look at the Winchester Warriors, you got the number 1 seed, and take a look at the team captain, Elijah, just going after another MVP season, and he's doing really well along with his team as well. And if you look at the heavy hitters, kind of a sleeper story to begin with. Didn't really start off that well, didn't win a series all season, but they're here in the playoffs, upset the Coconuts, and now they're here in the semis to play the Winchester Warriors. We're gonna go ahead and bring Elijah in. Now, Elijah, you're here again, kind of a familiar spot with you. Just back out of the semis again. How are you feeling? What's your approach going into this game series?
The approach is simple, just lock in. You can bring it up a little bit. Okay. I mean, obviously I've been in the spot multiple times, so it's really just locking in on the mound. I like the team I have here today. Gonna have Derek, Aiden, and Harold. I think this season is the best that my team has ever done in the regular season, at least. So, but yeah, just lock in. We're very comfortable in this spot. I think that if we just play our brand of wiffle ball, that we should come out on top and see another World Series appearance from us.
Now, Teddy, is kind of unfortunate scheduling. You do have 3 people. You have Chance coming later, and you have Carson Trotter as well. But you unfortunately do not have your ace, Nathan Scott. How are you going to approach Elijah and hitting him today, and how are you going to face first 2 games and going into the first 2 games today?
Facing Elijah we know what we're gonna see from him. I've seen Elijah multiple times in my career, so we'll know what we'll get from him. He says he's gonna pitch 1 game. We'll see if he pitches 2 or not, but he'll probably just pitch 1. It's unfortunate that I won't have Nathan here today, but we'll have him here Tuesday. So, I mean, if we can win both games today, that'll be great, but it's gonna be hard, obviously, winning the game when he's pitching. No matter what the lineup is you have when he's pitching, it's going to be hard. So we just got to lock in, hit him, especially pitching, not having Nathan here. Me and Chance will probably be pitching. Chance has been able to throw some strikes here and there when he did against the Coconuts in that lob-off game. So we'll see if we can carry that on today. And then I haven't really had this is probably the biggest pitching moment in my career, I guess you can say, how much times I'm pitching. So we'll see how that goes, and hopefully, if we win 2 games, great, but hopefully we can win 1 game today.
Awesome. Very nicely said. Let's get into it.
Hey, you want to do a road to glory?
I said let's do it.
Game 1 of the semis underway between the heavy hitters, number 5 seed, and the number 1 seed, Winchester Warriors. For Chance, Chance works at full after bouncing back from a 3-2 count. All right,
Teddy,
full count pitch.
your tiny ass bio.
Grounded, up the middle. Right to Derek, and he's safe. And that's a base hit for Chance Izzo. And the hitters have something cooking. Elijah go through his routine. Quick pitches, 2-2. Swing and a miss. Have a seat. 1 out. Elijah wipes off. Works quickly, 5-1. Just misses. And there's 2 runners on against Elijah for the heavy hitters. And Chance is back up with runners at first and second. Quick pitch, 0-2. Elijah shows. Swing and a miss. Elijah puts him down for the 2nd out of the inning. Grounded to Elijah, and that is 3 outs. And the Warriors come up to hit, stranding runners at first and second. Chance works quick here. The 4-2 pitch. Way up and in. Full count. Elijah works at full right here. The payoff pitch. Way behind him, and Elijah works a walk. Runner at first for Aiden Lynn. Extra hitter. Chance works quickly. Comes from the stretch. 5-0. Up and in, and there's another walk. 5-1 pitch. Way up, and Harold works to walk. Bases loaded for Derek Hand. 1 ball away to get ahead in game 1 of the semis. 5-1. And that's behind them, and the Warriors are on board first, 1-0, and they take the lead. Full count pitch. Swing and a miss. Chance sits him down for the first out of the inning. The full count pitch. Inside, and Chance Izzo walks in another run to make it 2-0 for the Winchester Warriors. All right, 2-1 pitch. Hits him twice, and it walks in another run, and the Warriors are up 3-0 here in the first game of the semis. Derek with a patient approach here. 5-1 pitch. And that's way up. And the Warriors walk in yet another run to make it 4-0 Winchester. All right, full count pitch. Swing and a miss. Chance sits him down for the second time to make it 2 outs for the heavy hitters. Goes right here. Full count pitch. Way up in it, way up. And Chance Izzo walks in yet another run. And the Warriors are on top, pounding on the lead, making it 5-0. And Teddy Piper comes in to pitch for the heavy hitters. Full count pitch from Teddy Piper. Grounded. And Teddy fields it for the 3rd out, but not without the Warriors getting a lot of damage out at the bottom of the first, striking first with 5 runs. All right, the 1-2. Grounded to right, and Elijah fields it for the first out in the top of the 2nd inning. Ready to go, 3-2 pitch. Clips the zone, and Elijah sits him down for the 2nd out of the inning with a strikeout. Elijah go back to work. Pale pitch. Just missed it, and there's a first base runner, and first walk of the inning for Elijah. All right, 1-2. Clips zone, Elijah sits him down, and that's 3 outs going into the bottom of the 2nd. Warriors are up 4-0. Full count pitch. Grounded. And that's a fair ball. And Derek doesn't even run it out for the first out of the bottom of the 2nd. 2-0. Grounded. And Teddy fields it for the 2nd out of the bottom of the 2nd. Elijah just missed it. 2 outs, and Aiden's up to bat. The 1-0 pitch. Grounded. And Teddy works really efficiently here. Send him down 1-2-3 with 3 straight groundouts back to the pitcher. And they're up to bat once again. Elijah's looking to close it out for the Winchester Warriors. Way ahead here. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. And Chance slams the bat, and Elijah sits him down for the first out at the top of 3rd. Elijah looks to sit him down right here. The 4-2 pitch. Sets out, strike 3, sits him down looking, and 1 out away for the Warriors in the Game 1 victory. All right, 2 outs. Top of the 3rd. Pale pitch. The hesitation. Strike 3, and the Warriors take Game 1 of the semis. Go ahead 1-0. A good win for the Warriors to put them ahead, and a good victory. Elijah with another gem for the season like he's been doing all season, and some good discipline for the Warriors. And we look to go into Game 2 shortly.
All right, we're about to start here with the Game 2 of the semis. We got the hitters versus the Warriors. Warriors take Game 1. Let's get Game 2 started here. 2-0 to Elijah Edwards. And that is a bomb for Elijah Edwards. That will be 1-0 for the Warriors. Warriors starting off hot. And Aiden Lynn up to bat now.
That's what your coach would always tell you in Little League when you were in the 9-hole.
No, it's not really.
Hey, run that.
Right up the middle back to Teddy. That'll be 2 outs for the hitters. Harold hits it to the back of the fence, but it is caught by Carson Trotter for the third out of the inning. We go bottom one now, and the hitters are up. Pop fly to the right field. Harold drops it. No. He keeps sending me Glenn Powell TikToks. Hit him. Second and third, one out. Grounded up the left side. That'll score 1 run for the hitters. That'll be just outside, that's a walk. 6-0 for Carson.
3-1. Grounded, fair territory. Derek gets 1 and hits Teddy for 2. So it's 3-1 hitters. You did barely score though. It was like by a foot.
You need warm-ups?
No. Have you seen where they live?
The 1-2 to Elijah. Oh, strike 3. Teddy gets him down. 1 down for Aiden Lynn.
Wow. Hey, if these Yankees lose again, we're playing.
Full count to Aiden. In there, strike 3. 2 away for Derek Hent.
He's in your hand. Swing. All over your dog.
Full count to Derek. Swing and a miss, strike 3. We'll go bottom 2. 3-1 hitters. Grounded left side. Elijah slips. Steady safe. 4-2 to Trotter. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Strike 3. 2. Driven to right. Oh, Harold makes the play at the wall. We'll go top 3. Top 3, 3-1 hitters. 2-2. Chopped back to Teddy. Makes the play. 1 away for Elijah.
Actually, yeah, you wear it every day anyway.
1-2 to Elijah.
Oh, that's fair.
That's fair, and it dropped for a single. So a 1-out single for Aiden Lynn.
Yeah, you be fucking.
3-1 to Aiden. Ooh, flared right side. Teddy bobbles in. He's safe. He's safe. First and second, 1 away for Derek.
He doing this for his daughter.
3-1 hitters.
Don't swing.
Fresh count for Derek. Grounded to Chance. Elijah's out at third. Derek's safe at first. 2 away. First and second, 2 away for Harold Mott.
Carson, you laid down on the plate one time.
3-2 to Harold. Swing and a miss. That's the game. Series is tied 1-1. The hitters win game 2, 3-1. And we'll see you in a couple days for game 3. All right, I'm Carson Kisher with post-game of Game 2 of the semifinals. The hitters took Game 2. Series is tied 1-1. So I'm going to go ahead and bring in Elijah to talk about the first half of the series. So I got here in Game 2. I wasn't really here for Game 1. Didn't see how that went. I heard you mercied.
We did mercy. 5-0.
Well, I heard wrong. All right. 1-5-0. Game 3 didn't really go as well. Only put up 1 run against, I'm assuming Teddy pitched the entire game. Only put up 1 run. So series is tied at 1. How do you feel about the series going into Tuesday?
I mean, I'm always going to be confident. I mean, I have 2 games and an extra inning on the mound. But that second game was terrible. Nobody was locked in. I mean, we shouldn't be getting shoved against Teddy. Teddy threw some good stuff. I mean, that's one of his better outings and in a spot where they really needed it. But in terms of the team, like Harold looked defeated up there completely. Aiden didn't look good up there. Derek started to see the ball a little bit better, but generally speaking, the team as a whole, the bat's got to come around. And I think that first game was very not playoff-like because Izzo couldn't find the zone. So it didn't really feel like a playoff game, and I think everyone became unlocked after that, and obviously messed around and dropped the game. But then again, I mean, with me on the mound, I have all the confidence in the world that we'll win the games that I pitch. But it's going to be a tough task. We know Scott's going to be there Tuesday, and he's probably going to go the distance. So in order for us to win the series, we're probably going to have to win a game with me not pitching against him. Or maybe not, but I'll have to beat him twice if that's the case. So we got to stay locked, and in these next 48 hours, everybody's approaches at the plate needs to get locked in, or else we're going to mess around and not even make the World Series this year. So,
is this feeling to you at all like the World Series did last season?
Not at all. I mean, last year, the first day, we basically dominated, and then the second day, I mean, every game was close. I mean, the Bashers were a team we could have lost to. This is a team, and the Hitters are a solid team, but this is a team that we should sweep. So to be tied 1-1 is not good. The Bashers last year, even being up 3-0, I knew it would be competitive the rest of the way. This series should not be competitive. So the fact that it's tied 1-1 is a little upsetting, but we got to lock in and get 2 wins in the next 2 days.
All right, that's all I got for you. Good luck. You guys won game 2. You got the momentum going into Tuesday. So how do you feel going about it? I mean, it's your first win, like we just said, on the mound in a minute.
Yeah.
Your first playoff series win in a minute was the wild card series since like season 1. So are you confident going into Tuesday, or how do you feel?
We're going to be confident going into Tuesday. You know, I was happy to see Chance show up today. It's the first series he showed up since the Coconut series. I pitched good today. I came in when Chance was struggling. I knew the game was over when he was pitching, so I just needed to eat the innings and just made sure he pitched 3 innings, which he did. Second game, I needed to go in there, pitch really well. Did that. Gave up a leadoff bomb to him, but after that, shut him down pretty well for the most part. Had a Mickey single, it's all right though. But pitched well. Have Scott Tuesday, so that'll be good. He'll have all of his 10 innings, so he can go the distance if he wants to. Hopefully, if he struggles, I'll go in there and pitch. But it should be a fun day on Tuesday, and hopefully we can win that series and make the World Series. First time since season 1, that'll be something.
Do you think this roster you have can actually compete for a World Series?
We'll see. We gotta beat him first. It's a tall task to ask for, but we did pretty well against the Bashers. The last 2 games we didn't really matter against the Bashers. Just that first game off of Goat was fine, and then when we played DU opening day, I mean there were some errors that happened that could have went either way if that didn't happen. So I mean, but I don't know.
All right, well, you've set yourself up nicely for Tuesday, so good luck. Next series will be games 1 and 2 with the Eagles and the Bashers, and we'll see you then.